Hey, I hope everyone's doing well. Wow. I'm just going to play the video on the screen that says narcissistic moms separate their children. And this, I find this to be, I'm in agreement. I find this to be very, very true. Check it out,
If
okay?
you see siblings that used to be close like this, but then they far apart now, like they don't really speak to each other, they ain't really got no relationship no more like that. Look at the mama. The mama, 9 times out of 10, that's the root cause right there. What a toxic, narcissistic mama does is they go to one of the siblings, talk about the other one, and then vice versa. She do the same thing with the sibling. And what that does is it starts to create that space. It starts to create that skepticism, that suspiciousness, like you start to look at them differently. They start to think about you differently. But a lot of times, one of the siblings are still like they getting out of the whole cycle breaking, the toxic mindset. They getting out of it, and they starting to see the mama for who she truly is.
Hmm.
So now the one that's starting to see the mama true colors, that's the one the mama really finna start turning on, and she gonna start favoring the one that she can easily brainwash. See, the one that see the mama true colors can't get over on that. The mama can't get over on her no more because she's starting to see straight through the toxicity. She can't brainwash her no more, and so she gonna go to the weak-minded one, the one who's not spiritually aware, the one that's still oblivious to the mama's tactics, to the mama being used by the enemy. Yeah, she still don't know. So that's the one the mama gonna go to smear the other one's name,
Hmm.
tell lies on, make up stuff about. See, the toxic narcissistic mama need those enablers, those flying monkeys. She need that support system. Mind you, y'all know the enemy got to team up. He got to have his little spawns, his little imps, his little minions to team up against one child of God, one chosen one. That sibling that came to her senses, that's in her right mind, that she can't brainwash no more. That's the chosen. That's the child that's always been treated differently. That's the black sheep of the family. That's the one that's choosing to break them generational curses. So now the mama got everybody around her, everybody in cahoots with her to team up against that one child. Not everybody looking at that one sibling like she crazy, like he is crazy. Why? Because this sibling does not think like everybody else in the family. This sibling is different than everybody else in the family. That sibling can see things that
Yep.
other people can't see in the family. So they labeling you as crazy, as something wrong with you. You need help. All the stuff that you remember happening in the family, when you say something about it, they completely flip it on you like none of that ever happened. So since that one child is not under their mind control no more, can see clearly now, is actually thinking differently and moving differently from the rest of the bloodline, the rest of the family. Now they all turn on that child. That's when that separation happens. That's when that separation occurred. That separation between them two siblings that used to be like this. That's why they ain't got no relationship now. It all started with the mama. And then it started with the mama getting in everybody's ear and brainwashing everybody else. Everybody else becoming getting in cahoots with that mama. And so everybody is against that one sibling because don't nobody else got no mind of their own. That sibling, that one child, that black sheep of the family, that's the only one that got a mind of their own. That's
And that is so very true. And a lot of times these mothers, oh, they want to control. Child, don't find, listen, and this is my opinion, don't let it be the single mama or oh, she don't have a man. She doesn't have her own identity. It may have been wrapped up in a man. It didn't work out. Or she's divorced. Or maybe he's dead and didn't leave her no money. Ooh, you better watch out. She wants to run. And sometimes, see, a lot of them with these husbands get to do whatever they want to do. And she understands that. And she gets to run the show. So she gets to run the house. Because he might be out in those streets. You see. Then when he's gone, she used to run in something. Uh-oh, she doesn't have anything else to run. That was her little control, that house. So when she finds a sibling one of the children rather, that's maybe kind of thinking a little differently. They've got their own way of doing things. They want to go ahead and be independent. They have their independent thinking. Uh-oh. A lot of these mothers have got to be in control. So all of a sudden, oh, so your idea is not to stay at home and just learn to be a wife and mom and cook and clean? Hell no. Oh, you don't want to be singing in a choir every Sunday with a whole bunch of hypocrites? Oh, you don't want to do things my way? Ooh, that's when mama can become your enemy. Um, a lot of times siblings fall out. The mama. When it comes to people's family, you got to be very careful how you tread. So I noticed one girl, she had a brother, and it was like he just cut himself off from that family. And I also noticed that the mama was heavily dependent upon that daughter. Oh, she was. She was, if a man say hi and smiled at her, she would say things like, I don't know why he looking at you. It's like, why would she say that to her daughter? Then I put two and two together. The daughter was the meal ticket. The mother did work, but the daughter had a very good job. I put two and two together and realized this daughter is the meal ticket. And she's just trying to put ideas into this girl's head to keep her down, low self-esteem, so the mama can keep control. She was the meal ticket. And then I began to see that's why the son is just gone. He lived his own life. You wouldn't even think they had a brother. He cut him off completely. Why? The mama being toxic. That's what occurred to me. If she's got a brother in her ear saying, hey, you got a right to have your own life. You can do you. You ain't got to always be up under mama. You can do you. Then here come the mama. Oh, he trying to cause a problem. He trying to cause a division. No, he's trying to enlighten her. So he just pretty much lived his own life. And I thought about it. The brother's trying to put knowledge on her because this right here is a matter of time. This right here is going to wear out. Eventually, I'm thinking a woman going to come to her senses. But I knew then the mama sees a girl as a meal ticket. Doesn't want her to be happy. Just go to work and take care of me. And she is so very, she is so very accurate. A decent man come along, the mama try to convince the girl, he being too nice to you. Something wrong with him. Oh, just wait. Well, how do we know that? The mama doesn't want that girl to date, afraid that she's gonna be happy. The mama is a narcissistic. It's all about her. The mama really is a hater. Oh, very much so. A lot of these mamas, they want to control. They have got to run the show. And when they can't run it with the old man, they do not be surprised. They then start to hover in on their children. It could be the same thing with sisters. One sister may go to school, get her education. Ooh, do not let her go get her education and get a nice life going for herself while she is working. She is dating men that's worth a darn, and she's going on trips and what have you. Oh my goodness. Do not be surprised. The mama be sitting back clocking where she's shopping. She always going shopping. The mama be, how much that trip cost? And the mama be sitting back clocking her daughter's paycheck. Why? The mama wants the money for herself. And when she sees that she's got one daughter under her control, the errand runner, all her extra money, she can't never, why you can't never go anywhere? You got good money. Mama bill. The other sister's already fled the nest as well, but she living her own life. She's not hypnotized by mama. She's not hypnotized by the abuse of mama. She living her own life. She going on trips and shopping and got friends and happy. Do not be surprised that mama be on Facebook, be on the IG, trolling her daughters and seeing the happy photos and the shoe. How much she pay for those? Well, that's money she could have gave me. Why is everything about you? The mother, do not be surprised, will be on social media watching her daughter and hating. Oh, then she might put out lies on her. She always going somewhere. I'm over here suffering. But did you tell him that you're giving your money to a man, mama? You didn't tell that part, did you? Why she on the girl's social media? She's worked to get where she is right now. She's happy. It's her money. So what will the mom do? While the sister may try to talk with the other sister, hey, you need to go ahead and level up, get your education, try to start a bit. The mama be in between. Why? Because she already got the other sister as Molly the maid. The little errand around the Molly the maid, keep her down. So what will she do? She'll try to cause it. Or she thinks she better than you. Or she thinks she better. Other sister can be trying to say, hey girl, don't date this old dust bucket. You need to meet a nice, decent man. Or I sure wouldn't trust that. Why? She introducing you to it. Because she wants the sister to level up. The mama try to get in the middle. Why? She doesn't want one sister to wake the other sister up, because then the mother loses her control. Oh yeah, some of these mothers, they are very, very angry and very just and very, very bitter. And see, I am so glad on social media that people are having these conversations, so people that are going through this don't feel isolated. But yeah, you wonder why sometimes the siblings don't get along? Mama, oh, the mama in the middle. Very, very true.
Don't have to do
The
shit.
mama is in the middle,
They
angry.
used to be close like this, but then they far apart now. Like they don't really speak to each other. They ain't really got no relationship no more like that. Look at the mama. The mama.
That is very true. That is very true. What's going on? Don't you think the mother, shouldn't you want the daughters to get along? One of them is living her life and mama has no control. She's not standing up for the mama bill. And a mama could be secretly giving her money to a man. So what will she do? She gonna go ahead and stay in the ear of the one that she's got control over.
Like this, but then they far apart now. Like they don't.
Oh yeah, they could be real tight or trying to be tight, trying to maybe mend the conversation. Oh no, that mama, she doesn't want that. She does not want that. And ask yourself why. She wants to have control. She wants to have control. She wants to go ahead and keep that division, because guess what? If she can't control both of them, you'd be surprised. That might be her reason waking up every day. A lot of them are full of bitterness or what life didn't bring. And some of them, they'll get jealous of their daughter's youth. So the one that flees the nest, that's going to be the bad one. Oh, I don't get with her. It's much of a problem. But she seems so nice and so pleasant. Yeah, that's it. Oh, it's all fake. But why are you scrolling down her page? She hating to see her daughter happy because the daughter didn't go for the trap to find some man, have his kids, and build your life all around him. And heaven forbid it don't work out. Ooh, heaven forbid it don't work out. The mama might be wishing she had that freedom. She's never tasted it. To have a nice, decent career, to have some money, and you got your own place. Not a house full of children running around at an early age, all stressed out. You sleeping late in the weekend. You're going on trips. You're going on brunches on the weekend, and you seem so happy. She never had that, and she can be jealous of her own daughter.
Siblings that used to be close like this, but then they far apart now. Like they don't really speak to each other. They ain't really got no relationship no more like that. Look at the mama.
Oh, the queen bee. The queen bee can be very hateful. You see, look at who? Mama. Mm-hmm. And it's sad. Anyway, let me know what you all think about this here. I totally agree. And you would think, well, wouldn't the mother want to have the kids together? No, 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 no. She's got to be in control, and she may be jealous. Like I said, and don't be one that's making some money. Ooh, living your best life. She will start spreading untruths about her own kids. I don't know. She got that sheet of paper. She thinks she better than everybody. No, she just living her life. Oh, I don't deal with her. I don't. Hey, so I don't want to come over here. Why is that? She's lost control. Mm-hmm. So hats off to people sharing their stories, their truth. It is so very it's a very good deal, because people need to realize that some people may be going through this and seeking clarity, not understanding. This might can open up their eyes. So yeah, social media, a lot of people go through things and they suffer in silence, thinking this is the way it shouldn't be. No, you have to understand, as I said before, said again, you are the CEO of your life, the CFO and the COO. You are the chief executive officer of your life, and you can make the decision. You choose today. You are the CFO of your life, the chief financial officer. It's your money. You ain't got to be settled down with a mama bill. Not saying not to help out, but to your detriment, and especially she giving her money to a man. You are the COO, the Chief Operating Officer of your life. Act like it. Thanks for watching. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share. And I'm out. Dear Mama.